Chances are you've seen award-winning Pentatonix Star co-founder and North Texas native Scott Hoying perform. Now we know his journey to becoming an a cappella superstar, and just in time for Mother's Day, there's a new book about Scott Hoying's untold story, written, of course, by his own mother, Connie, right here. And they're both here to take us through those pages. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, we're so glad to have you. So, Connie, I want to start with you because I think it's so interesting that you wrote a book on your son. So, you are a retired physical therapist and then a mother of 3 on top of that. So, you're already busy, I'm sure. So, when and why did you decide, I'm going to write a book about my son?
Well, over the years, so many people had asked me about, what did you do to help Scott achieve his goals? How'd you raise 3 successful children? And who's the musician in the family? Just a lot of questions over the years. And sometimes they said, why don't you write your story, write a book? And I'd be like, oh no, that's not me. I'm a physical therapist. So, but for some reason, when Scott got married in July of 2023, I just thought, you know what, maybe I could write a book and it would be interesting and informative, because I really wanted, there was things I wanted to not teach, but kind of give insights on.
Exactly.
And so I started August 2023
and here we are.
We're a published author.
Here it is.
And we're a published author, okay? She said physical therapy. I mean, but we can add it to the list. I love it. So tell me then, Scott, when you found out about this book or that she was even going to start trying to write this book, what was your reaction?
Oh my gosh, my first reaction, I was so proud of her. I was so proud of you, because becoming a first-time published author at 67 is just like so inspiring and beautiful, and like I was like, dreams really don't expire, they evolve, and I think it's really awesome. And I was also a little nervous, obviously. I was like, there's some embarrassing things in my past. I was like, so what all are you gonna mention in this book?
Exactly. You're like, I need the tea before everybody else gets it. I know that's right. But you know what? I also love what you mentioned about your mom and just constantly evolving. You know what I mean? I think a lot of the times we hold ourselves to time constraints or what society thinks we should do or what
100%.
box we should be in. And you know what? Evolving yourself at 67 is tremendous. I think that is something that everybody can look up to. So let me ask you this, because you just talked about the tea and what might be in the book and not be in the book. So as you guys were writing, or as you were writing this, did you guys find yourselves bonding again over memories or just rekindling those things again in your mind?
Oh, absolutely. Because I was depending on the kids for so much, One, make it accurate, make sure it's accurate. And then they were helping me too, oh, why don't you rewrite this a little bit? Some cases, why don't you take that out, So it was FaceTiming and phone calls and a lot of them, over a year and a half. So it was a real bonding, because they each have their lives. They have families now. They're all married. And so, it was such a bonding moment.
Oh, I can only imagine. Can I ask you, because obviously you have a talented son, it seems like all 3 are, and so if you could tell me, when did you know that he had a musical gift, or did he kind of bring it to you?
Kind of both, but we saw it early. I mean, for one thing, music wrapped our family. I mean, it was just all around us. My husband's very musical, and then there's a history of genetics that is in my first chapter and very interesting. But but yes, we saw it very young. But when he was 11 and he was invited to enter this huge contest. 400 people were in it, mostly adults, and he was 11, and he won.
Oh my gosh, you knew right then and there. You were like, yep, this is a done deal. So then when Pentatonix then came around, of course, I'm sure it was shocking for you, but what was it like as a mom to see your child's dreams come true right in front of you?
Oh, amazing. I mean, the day, especially, I go back to the day they won the sing-off too, and I mean, I just, through my mind, it was like, oh my gosh, all the piano lessons, all the singing lessons, all the everything, it was just so tremendous, and they had just kept going.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
so it's been incredible for the success.
Even just watching you guys right now, I can just tell how close you are. Like, you are obsessed with your mama. He is a mama's boy through and through, but as you should be, like in a good way. I love that. Okay, so you guys know we're having a wedding today, of course.
I was so excited
Can you
to hear
feel
that.
the energy in the room or whatever? So
I love love.
we had to make sure that we got a wedding picture from you guys because you just talked about you guys getting married. So I think we have a little picture. Can we pop it up or whatever of his? Yes!
Best day of my life.
And it was in people. I love it.
Oh my God.
Listen, we've just got couples all over the place that have done their marriages in the public eye, okay? I love it. You guys look absolutely stunning. Any words of wisdom for our couple today, maybe?
Oh my gosh, to just be in the moment and be present and just everyone loves you, and don't feel too pressured to have to like connect with every single person at the wedding. Just be in the moment with the person you love. It was the best day of our life.
Oh my goodness, I love, love, love. Okay, well you guys, if you want to get the book or you want to meet Connie and Scott Hoying during their book signing, you can tonight at 6 p.m. It is going to be just fabulous indeed. It's at Barnes & Noble. There's the address right there. Make sure you catch them again, like I said, tonight at 6 p.m. And thank you guys both for being here.
Thank you for having us.